There we go. Hello everybody and welcome back to X-Plane 11. My name is Micah and we're going to get started here. Let's kill that music. Alright guys, we are here in New Orleans. We're going to be heading to Atlanta and I'll be flying with the 737-800 by ZIBO. I think the latest as of yesterday version. And we'll be flying up there. We got to take this aircraft up to Atlanta for maintenance. It has reached its check A, so it is reached on 95% integrity. That means we got to get it checked out, make sure there's no bumps or bruises or scrapes or scraps we need to take care of on the aircraft for Solaris. So we're going to head up there. We are live on VATSIM, however, there's no controllers online in the area, so it is what it is. Hopefully some will pop up as we get closer to Atlanta. So we are here ready to go. We got everything closed up and hooked up and ready to get pushed back. So we're going to get going here. So let's go ahead and release the parking brake.
Starting pushback, and you may start engine.
And engine start switch number 2, going to ground. Wait for that N2 heat, 25%. Hope you guys had a wonderful week so far. And add fuel. Watching the EGT, make sure it doesn't rise too far. Good start, engine number 2. And engine number 1, going to ground. Waiting for it to start. We'll get the fuel added in. Hello, Luke. How you doing? Add fuel. Watching the EGT, make sure it doesn't rise too fast. Not rise too fast, but go too far. Nope, looks good. Absolutely, Luke. Absolutely. Alright, engine number 1 is started properly. Engine generators, 1 and 2 going on. APU switch can come off. AP bleed off. Engine start switches can go to continuous here. Probe heats A and B on. Left and right and auto. Wait for them to disconnect. I'm doing better. I went to the doctor this morning to make sure my cough wasn't anything serious. No big deal. Some leftover from a viral infection I had 2 weeks ago. First time I've ever gone to the doctor. I'm serious. Ever gone to the doctor for any type of sickness. That should tell you something. I was just concerned because it's been 2 weeks, you know, and I was still coughing. So, but they said no need to fear. That happens on average. It lasts 2 to 3 weeks after a viral infection like that. I said it can even last up to 6 weeks. I was like, oh please, dear Lord, don't let it be 6 weeks. But today, honestly, after this morning, I have felt better. So hopefully I've crested that 2-week mark, and I'm gonna start getting better and better as we go. I still have the cough every now and then. I might have to mute myself and cough, but I feel like it's less than what it was. Oh yeah, it would be terrible for like 6 weeks, man.
So is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
All right, hand signal's gonna be on the right. Look for them over there on the right side. Yeah, they are with a bypass band. We are good to go. Takeoff flaps has calculated. That's gonna be 5. Hi Scott, how you doing? I'm doing all right, man. A lot better than I was yesterday or the day before. All right, let's check our systems here. Full down, center, full back, center, full left, center, full right, center, full left rudder, center, full right rudder, center. Did not register that? There we go. All right. Recall. Make sure we didn't cancel any error message out. Nope, we look good on that. All right. Where is the checklist? There it is. All right, so let's see. Normal checks before taxi. Generators are on. APU is off. Start switches are continuous. Anti-ice not required. Air conditioners, packs are in auto, and bleeds are on. Isolation valve is in auto. Flaps are set 5, and we're getting 5 there. Green indicator. Stabilization trim required 5.25. We got that set already. Start level should be an idle detent. It is. Flight control has been checked. Recall has been completed. So let's go ahead and close that out. No ATC, so we'll just go Unicom check here. Let them know we're going to be taxiing to runway 20 via, looks like we're going to be using via Hotel Sierra. Yeah, looks like. All right. What's the actual name of this airport? Louis something. Louis Armstrong. Okay. Louis Armstrong traffic, Solaris 1818. Taxiing runway 20 via Hotel Sierra, Louis Armstrong traffic. All right. Got the taxi done. The content, yeah, don't do that. Taxi lights on. Left and right turnoffs on. Take out config check. Good there, no horn sound. Brake check. Alrighty, get rid of that. Nope, I am not on the IVO network. I am on VATSIM, sir. Oh no, I don't have it set. Hold on. Hardware. No, it is on y'all. Okay, that's weird. Cabin lighting, takeoff, landing. Chimes only on. 10 button pressed. Yeah, I think you did because it feels different. There was. All right. I think this is Sierra right here. Oh, my map here. Our hotel, sorry. Yep. Yeah, so you have to go in here, configuration settings, hardware, and change nozzle access to yaw. Yeah, it definitely feels like it's a little bit more loose. The ProTake just completed a long haul from Heathrow to LAX to on a 747. I feel good now. First long haul, and it was great. Wonderful. Glad it worked out for you. How you doing, Dimitri? Greetings. I don't know if I told you this, Dimitri, but I'm from BC. My brother-in-law is from oh shoot, what's the name of it? It's with a W. It's up there in BC. Willowpeg? No, that's not right. I can't remember exactly. But he's up from there. His father worked in Vancouver for a while. So I got some ties there. No problem, Scott. Whistler? No. I would have to check. It's longer than that. Do I get paid? If you mean YouTube pays me to make videos, no, they do not. I do get some ad money, but it's not a lot. I wish YouTube paid me to do this. That'd be awesome. But to answer your question, no. But I mean, I do get, like I said, I do get some ad revenue, but it's nothing. It's really nothing. Flight attendants, please be seated for departure. All right. TCAS, TARA, weather on, auto throttle armed, LNAV, oh, heading select, sorry. Landing lights on.
Flight attendants, please be seated for departure.
Alright, configurations checked, flaps are green, stabilization trip has been reached, takeoff briefing completed, cabin is secured, MCP is set, transponder TARA, strobe lights on, landing lights on, before takeoff checklist is complete. No, Dimitri, I updated to the latest one according to yesterday, so whatever update was yesterday, that's what I have. Alright, ET start, and we'll go ahead and make the call. Louis Armstrong, traffic, Solaris 1818, departing runway 20 to the north. Louis Armstrong, traffic. All right. There's the mic button. I can't see it. There it is. A knots cross check. Instruments are good and standby instruments are working properly.
V1. Positive rate.
Gear coming up. Ooh, bouncing around a little bit. 1,000 feet. And 11, so we go ahead and start. Woo. Wind's bumping me around pretty good on that turn. Alright, going to activate the autopilot. Oh, geez, right into a cloud. Alright, landing gear off. Brakes off. We'll wait for the continuous here. Louis Armstrong traffic. Solaris 1818 departing the area to the northeast. Last call for Solaris 1818. Louis Armstrong traffic. Alright, we can go and switch to auto. Temperature's fine. Check our cabin pressurization here. It is climbing. Altitude's climbing. Cabin's climbing. Good on the pressurization. After takeoff, air conditioning pressurizations have been set. Engine start switches, auto landing gears off, auto brakes off, flaps up, no lights. Altimeters are still set. After takeoff checklist is complete, we'll keep the chimes on for now. We're still below 10,000 feet, and we are getting pretty rocked around up here, so. What are your thoughts on the vertical simulations KMSY? That's what I was using, actually. It was actually one of the first ones he ever did. And it's pretty good. I'm not going to release the cabin crew until we get kind of calmed down here. Yes, it is sand compatible. It has SAM built in. You just have to have the free SAM. Still getting, yeah, still kind of getting bumped around, so still gonna wait here for the release of the cabin crew. But we can turn off these lights. When lights off, logo light stays on. That is on strobe but steady. Again, wait until we get over some of this bumpiness before I start releasing the cabin crew here. Relatively short flight today. Nephro Ghost, thanks to the subscription. Appreciate that. Alright, let's go and release them now. I don't know if it's World Traffic 3 compatible. That's a good question. I'll have to ask Vertical about that. Alrighty, guys. We are out of New Orleans. No controllers in Atlanta right now. Hopefully some pop up. Alright, let's bring up our Andy Dandy Avi tab. Well, that's bring up our charts. Next, and next. Alright. So, in county, we should have used 1.7 fuel, so we won't be able to check that until we get to the next waypoint, which is going to be a little while. Freedom Air, you could just hit or type exclamation mark plugins, I believe, or exclamation mark add-ons. One of those two will give you the plugins. At 18,000 feet, standard. Can't really see anything. Got a little bit of weather to the left here, it looks like on our... A little bit of weather. Master Escobar has a special deal someone wants to identify. Alright, Atlanta. We are going to be heading to Atlanta, of course. Our arrival is going to be the Gandalf 2, our nav arrival. Approach we're looking at right now, ILS 9 or left. Conditions in Atlanta. 507. Yeah. Scattered 3,500, broken 6. Okay. Where is Frodo? Baggins. The couple things I did notice in the fuel weight balance, you have a performance takeoff and performance landing calculator in there. Looks a little bit more complicated when I use. So, why it's saying that? Plenty of fuel. Go to legs. Baggins above 240. Fog. Gandalf 250, 11 or above. Hauler 250, 10 or above. Shoal 8,000. Then we don't have anything. And then we have our approach, which is Hardy at 4,000. Yep, Vinny 2,700. That looks right. And 110.5. For the ILS frequency there. And course is going to be 095. All right. Yeah, I've gotten failures before. Generally, Scott, that's because I have active. But I have them turned off for the most part. But yes, they have before. Ah, yes. All right. What's kind of cool is Atlanta's pressure right now, altimeter is 29.92. You don't normally find standard at an airport. Generally, that's not the case. So 1.4. Yeah, we should be fine. LS 9 left. What is the minimums on that? 1359. Yep. All right, 1359 set. Pretty smooth flight once we got out of that turbulence right off the departure there. I don't remember what the highest I've seen. It's a good question. Almost cruising altitude, guys. Don't forget, guys, if you're new, don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Subscribe, hit the bell notification icon so you get notified by YouTube. Otherwise, you won't get notified at all. So if you want to know when I go live, you got to hit the bell notification icon. Don't forget to hit the subscribe. And, of course, head on over to my Discord where you'll get notified when I go live here on YouTube and on Twitch. And updates to my channel. Cool new things that I've been thinking about, talking about, and you get I randomly jump in and start talking to you guys. So head on over there. It's where the cool kids are. Oh man, if you have the money, head on over to patreon.com/mmflightclub. Join the flight club. Get access to one-of-a-kind downloads that I have created, liveries, checklists, stuff like that. Also going to have a patch coming in here, a flight club patch. It's going to be pretty freaking awesome. You guys will enjoy it for sure. That should be coming in here shortly. So hopefully I'll have those out. I'd like to have them out before February, that's for sure. But due to some factory issues, they got backlogged. So,
1,000 to go.
hey guys, Atlanta Approach just got online. That's pretty neat. That's pretty neat. Go and tune their frequency here. Get ready for that. All right, let's look at our cabin lighting, cruise, white medium, and
Well, folks, for an initial cruise down to now, it should be a relatively smooth flight. Seatbelt sign is off. Please only move around the cabin when that sign is off. And anytime you're in your seat, I do request your seatbelt fastened about you regardless of the seatbelt sign. If you're not capable a little closer, meanwhile, please sit back, relax, enjoy the trip with us.
all right. Yep, we are good on fuel. Ooh, Atlanta Tower came online too. They're all popping up. Ooh, yay. Gonna flip over to that frequency. Cool deal. The ATIS. Let's see if we can tune the ATIS. I doubt we'll be in range. 0.55. Gives you nightmares. Okay, that makes sense. All right, we're going to go up in here to the FMC. We're going to go to our descent forecast. Pull up our Avi tab again. Rid of all that again. Pull up charts again. And pull this up. So what we're looking for here, first off, ISIS deviation is positive 10. That's interesting. All right, so positive 10 on that. So 10, and it's 29.92 currently. Put that in there. And we're going to go over here to our weather forecast. Past it. There it is. Descent. And we're going to put in 200, 150, and 100.
2.17. November 2992. Simultaneous departure of departing runway 8 right, 9er left. Runway 9er left departure. Expect intersection departure from taxiway Mike 2. Ground control will assign runway with taxi instruction. Expect our nav off the ground departing 8 right, 9er left. Simultaneous visual and precision ILS approach in use. ILS precision approach runway 8 left, 9er right.
9er right.
Approach runway 10. Runway 9er left departures expect intersection departure from M2. Notice to airmen. Bird activity in vicinity of airport. Land and hold short operations in effect. Operate transponder with multi-channel ramps, taxiways, and runways. Advise on initial contact. You'll have information uniform.
Uniform. All right. So we've got uniform on board. Yeah. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? All right, we can get rid of that now. So we can expect 9er right. Be a different frequency here. 108.9. And we're going to set up also 8 left. Just in case, excuse me, just in case they put us on that. So 109.3. That's back up 109.3. All right, cool. And yeah, that's good. All right, so I've completed all that. Decision altitude, we haven't been. We're at 33,000 right now. That frequency's been set. Course has been set. Altitude bug adjust. Yes, and I've already adjusted. Let me check my. So pull this back up. What is the minimums here? 12:15. So we can actually. 12:15. Oh, that's 8 left. Oops. 12:26. All right, so that's set. So we're gonna go in here. We're gonna do arrivals. We're gonna change here. We're gonna expect 9 or right. Beat that. All right, cool deal. Flight performance calculation. Do that real fast. I'll expect 9 or right. Pull the weather and do the calculations. That's been completed. So we can expect landing flaps 40 at speeds of what's the winds? +5 on the wind corrections. That's fine. Okay, 142. So 147 will be our actual approach speed here. Yep. And we're gonna go auto brakes 3. Yoke checklist. Pressurization landing altitude is set. Anti-ice not required. Approach brief is complete. IS, yep, that's set. I know I didn't actually do a approach brief, but I know because I'm not. There's not someone else in the cockpit with me. Landing, white bright, and I'll wait for the announcement here. Some folks may. All right, guys. Almost there. Short flight today. But I had to get this aircraft over there for maintenance. That's what I was trying to say. For maintenance. I need to clean my yoke. Starting to get a little dusty. Yeah. I haven't had any issues with it. But Frodo should have used 2.4. What are we at right now? Okay, we'll probably be about there, so looking good on the fuel. Aaron, you're developing a new plane for X-Plane? That's cool. What is it? Tell us all the details.
Ponder with Modiconal ramps, taxiways, and runways. Advise on initial contact. You have information uniform.
Still uniform. Cessna Citation CJ3 Plus. I don't know that one. Okay. Very similar to the Mustang. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Atlanta approach, Delta 1553. Delta 1553, Atlanta approach, IDEN. Identity. Delta 1553, radar contact 40 miles southwest of the Atlanta airport. Expect the visual approach, correction, expect the Alice approach runway 9 right, Atlanta altimeter 29er 9er 2. Expecting 9 right Alice, altimeter 29er 9er.
Did you say visual? I said visual. I don't know. I could be wrong. Alright, we're almost Froda. What are we on our fuel here? We're going to be a little bit more fuel on board than originally anticipated, but that's okay. Better to have more fuel than less fuel. Got to make sure we don't breach our landing, our minimum landing weight. Ugh, weight.
On our descent. Seatbelt signs going to be back up.
Delta 1553, fighting 360 to set to maintain 6,000 vectors to final.
Still showing well ahead of schedule.
360 to
Thanks,
6,000
Jim. Have a nice
vectors
week.
to final.
Have you up there here very shortly.
The steep descent. Right off the bat. Alright, we're descending now. And everything's looking good. Descent rate's not too bad. Could be a little better though. Could be less. Could be about 2,000 instead of 2,400. A little more comfortable that way. Let's make sure our cabin altitude is decreasing. It is. P180 Avante 2. Oh, that's an interesting looking aircraft. So it's a freeware version, Dimitri? And it's good? If so, I'm gonna have to check that out, man. That looks like a fun aircraft to fly. I got a ways out before I contact approach. Not like super ways out, but probably not for another 5-7 minutes.
Delta 1553, flighting 070, join the localizer.
070 for the localizer, Delta.
Had another training session today with Tower. Drinking from a freaking water hose. Or a fire hose, not water hose. Okay, Dimitri, you got me sold. Send me the link in Discord. I will definitely check it out.
Delta 1553, 13 miles from Bernie, flighting was 100, maintain 5,000 until established, cleared ILS, runway 9, right approach.
Delta 1553 is actually established on the island.
Passing 20,000. Alright, I gotta keep that light on. I need to get a nice diffused LED light that I can adjust the brightness on. That's more money. Alright, local Q&H is standard. HPA, approach. Alright, all altitudes instruments set and cross checked, approach, aids checked, and set. There yet? Come on now. Nope, not quite there yet. Hello, Andrew. How you doing? Hello, Wesley.
Delta 1553 at Bernie, contact the tower, 119.1, good day.
119.1 at Bernie.
bit quiet.
So Delta 53.
Sorry. Yeah, I turned it down when I was flying the SSG yesterday because it had a much louder sound. I can turn it up again. I don't know, Statue. You have to check the IVAO network. No problem, Wesley. I aim to please. Yeah, face cam. It's a thing that's staying. People liked it, so I don't know why. I don't know why you would want to look at this face, but hey. Okay. No problem, Rich. Glad I was able to help. Alright, thank you, Dimitri. I will do that. I don't know, Luke. Let's hope that never happens. No problem, Andrew. Absolutely, Dimitri. I'll let you know. Or when the scenery doesn't load. That is more likely. Do I need to contact you yet? There it is. I knew it was happening. Atlanta approach, Solaris 1818 at 11,000, descending via the Gandalf to arrival.
Solaris 1818 Atlanta approach. Good evening, squawk 0427.
0427 for Solaris 1818.
Solaris 1818 radar contact 45 miles southwest of the Atlanta airport. Expect the ILS approach runway 9 right, Atlanta altimeter 29er 902, descend by the Gandalf to arrival.
We'll expect ILS 9 right will descend via the Gandalf to arrival, and the altimeter is 29er 902 for Solaris 1818. Do you have the lights mod or is it default? This is default. Well, no, this is not default. There is a lights mod. It's part of the X Vision that I use. Alright, so we're going to descend. And the last point on there is 8,000. So we're going to maintain 8,000. Yep. 8,000. So we'll maintain 8,000 until we get told otherwise.
1,000 to go.
So we are going to expect runway 9 right. So we've already got all that programmed in. Later, Andrew. Appreciate you stopping by. I am currently in the Boeing 737-800 by ZIBO.
Solaris 1818, descend to maintain 6,000.
Then maintain 6,000 for Solaris 1818. Uh, 4.5 DME, 10 DME, and then 100, well, and then my estimated top of descent, manually calculated estimated top of descent. No problem, 900.
To go.
Solaris 1818, fighting 040, vectors to final.
040, vectors to final, Solaris 1818.
Solaris 1818, descend to maintain 3,000.
To maintain 3,000, Solaris 1818. Right about there should be fine.
Solaris 1818, fighting 060, join the localizer.
060, join the localizer, Solaris 1818. Solaris 1818 is established on the localizer.
Solaris 1818, 5 miles from Bernie, cleared ILS 9 right approach.
Cleared ILS 9 right approach, Solaris 1818. Bit of a crosswind here. Holy cow. This will be fun, guys. This is going to be a tough one.
Solaris 1818, contact Atlanta Tower 119.1, good day.
119.1 for Solaris 1818. Appreciate it. Atlanta Tower, Solaris 1818 established ILS 9er right.
Solaris 1818, Atlanta Tower, good evening, runway 9er right, wind 150 at 7, clear to land.
150 at 7, clear to land, ILS 9er right, Solaris 1818.
Atlanta Tower, Delta 7642.
It's not bad.
PC issues. Can you resend us our returns?
Not bad.
Delta 7642, roger.
Let's calm it down as we get closer.
Thank you.
Looking at 147. Alrighty, guys. Here we go. Put your landing rates in.
1,000 feet, stabilized, Mr. Birch, altitude set.
Approaching minimums. 200. Minimums.
Continue.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10. 5.
response.
Solaris 1818, welcome to Atlanta, exit left 10.
What was the landing rate? I didn't get to see it. I was too focused on staying center.
Solaris 1818, straight ahead November 10, Dixie, cross runway 9 left at Dixie, join Lima to the ramp.
November 10, cross 9 left at Dixie. Dixie to Lima to the ramp. Solaris 1818. Right. Negative 122. Oh, that's not bad at all. I'll take it. I will take it. It's whatever Captain K-Band uses. That's what I use. I can't remember exactly what it is.
Hey, Atlanta Tower, Delta 2257, good evening, with information uniform ready for taxi.
Delta
I have no
2257,
idea.
verify squawk
I'm
mode
using the
C
one from
and
yesterday.
Taxi runway 9 left via Tango, Mike 2.
9 left, Tango, Mike, and then Mike 2, and we fixed the transponder, Delta 2257.
All right. We're going to get parked up here, and then we will, of course, check out that landing from the external view. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, release. All right, Dimitri, appreciate you stopping by, sir.
Atlanta Tower, Delta 2799, ready for taxi with information uniform.
Delta 2799, you can follow company traffic on ramp 1, runway 9 left, taxi via Tango, Mike 2.
9 left via Tango, Mike, and Mike 2, follow company for Delta 2799.
7642 is information uniform ready taxi.
Alright, Delta 7642, runway 9 left, taxi straight ahead, Lima 6, right on Mike 2.
Later, Scott. Appreciate you stopping by.
6 and right Mike and then Mike 2, Delta 7642.
Solaris 1818, show you pulling into the gates. Enjoy your evening in Atlanta. Thanks for flying this ATL. We'll see you again. Bye-bye.
Appreciate the services. Thank you. All right. And number 1 coming off. All right. Time to watch the landing. Not bad. Try to put that left landing gear down first. I did. It's good. Not bad. A little bit of a floater. But a lot better than I have been doing, that's for sure. Bingo. Alright guys, it's time for me to head out. You guys know what that means. Don't forget Patreon. Patreon.com/Flight Club. Be a part of the Flight Club, guys. Help support me financially. Allow me to continue to do this. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the bell notification icon so you don't miss another live stream. And don't forget to hit the like button as well. It helps the YouTube algorithm. And of course, head on over to Discord and join the group there, the fun, cool kids. Good night, Rich. Good night, Hunter. Good night, Wesley. Thank you for joining. And I'll be back, guys, on Friday. Yep, on a Friday, not a Saturday. Kind of strange, right? I'll be back on a Friday doing the Valentine's Day Dallas Love F&O. So be sure to look out for that. I'll see you guys next time up in the sky.